Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, kind of vlog style. I wanted to answer a question that I kind of get asked often, but it's also a question that is kind of multiple parts, and I don't mind asking or answering this question. I'm going to answer it honestly and just kind of be open with you all about it. In case you're interested in this process. And so just remember that my answer can be totally different than other people's. It really depends on your situation. So the question that I got asked was from Japar. It's Japar. And they ask, I really like what you guys have done. I'm curious though, if you don't mind me asking, how much did you guys pay for your trailer and how much did it cost to renovate? You've made that place a home. Thank you. So first of all, that's it's a question that I get often, and it's also kind of goes into another question we get, and that is, how much does it cost to RV full time? And obviously, it depends on your situation, but I'm just going to explain our situation. So, to answer your question, and I did answer in the comments, I said, thank you. A lot of the items were from our rental home that we already had, like the curtains, couch, and bedding. Other than that, the greatest expense was the paint and supplies. And I still believe that wholeheartedly. So, to answer the question about how much our RV was, so we bought a 2005 Wildcat fifth wheel, and we bought it for about $6,500. So that is definitely our greatest expense when it comes to doing the RV living, and we did not pay cash for that, so we do have a loan on our camper. But however, we do plan on paying off our camper in full by this summer, I think. So that is how much our RV cost. And then to renovate, I haven't really figured it up, honestly, but like I said, the paint and stuff was definitely the most expense, like the highest expense. I would probably say to renovate, it was around, I would say definitely $500 or less. I don't think it was any more than $500 because like the majority of the items itself in the camper came from our rental home. Zoe's right here. And then the only other expense was paint, and we did try to use a really good paint and primer. And other than that, we spray painted the hinges, and so that wasn't that much. I did do like one little haul at TJ Maxx. I do remember, like, I bought some of these pillows and just little decor items, and I want to say that was like around $100 or $200. And so I want to say that all together, I would think that it wouldn't have been more than about $500. And yeah, I mean, I think it was a very affordable renovation. And I mean, this doesn't include, the most expensive part for us was getting the electricity. We did have to put in electricity, and when we put in electricity, that was definitely one of like the most expensive parts. And it wasn't more expensive than purchasing the camper. It was just more expensive than what I had imagined. So for instance, in order to get the electricity installed, I want to say we spent about $800. I would say that's what's sticking in my mind. The materials for the electricity, the installation, the fee for him to come, like, it was just ridiculous. Like, I think that was one of the most aggravating things of the whole process, was just getting the electricity installed and working with the power company. It was terrible. So that was another expense that I wasn't really aware of going into it. But now, once you get everything, all of that kind of situated, the only expense we really have when it comes to RV living is our electricity. And that ranges from $60 to around $200, depending on, like right now it's winter time, so it's around $200. It just depends on the time of the year. And then the other expense we have, I guess, is nothing. We have cable, so that's an expense, but it's not something that is a necessity. And other than that, that is pretty much it. That is how we're saving money and paying off debt a lot quicker than we could have if we were in a rental home. And as far as like our RV, will we keep it after we pay off our debt and move out of the RV? I don't know. Like, Tyler says yes, that he wants to keep it. If we don't plan on camping a lot, I don't know if I would want to keep it. So I think it all is just going to depend on once we pay off our debt and what we end up doing after we pay off our debt. And we don't know. We don't know what we're going to do after we pay off our debt. We don't know if we want to buy, if we want to rent, where we want to live. Like, that's all just up in the air. But I wanted to give you all a good idea of how much it costs us to live in an RV, especially if some of you all didn't see that comment and you were kind of wondering as well. Renovation wasn't that much, so I guess it's obviously going to be a lot different if you travel a lot as opposed to if you stay stationed a lot. So it definitely depends on that. But that is how much it costs for us. I hope that you all enjoyed this video and that you found it informative and helpful for you if you are considering going on this journey. Thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy RV living videos, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you on my next video. Bye guys.